My name is Tyler Swank and I work at Sacramento, California.
Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
I live in Starkville, Mississippi.
I work in Atlanta, Georgia.
And I live and work in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
I work in Southeast Michigan.
I live and work in Houston, Texas.
I work in mid-Michigan area.
My very first fundraiser I ever ran, just walked up to the coach, didn't know her, didn't know much about anything, really what was going on, and she gave me a shot, and she did amazing with the team. We raised over $20,000, and they just killed it. And from there, to see their joy and how easy it was for her and her volleyball team, they made it really worthwhile.
Going back and working with my old high school baseball team, just from my experience being in high school, I hated fundraising. So being able to go back to my hometown and work with my high school baseball team and show them a platform that was going to make fundraising super easy for them, that was good to see.
A team that I chased for about 2 years, and really knew that they could benefit from what we did, but they were kind of apprehensive about it, in the style of fundraising, and finally got them and ended up raising them over $45,000.
I was working with a new program. It was their first year of having a soccer team, a girls soccer team at the school. It's an inner city school, so they only had like 11 to 12 girls that were on the team. I was just really connected with this coach and this team, and they were able to reach 100%, 11 girls, and they raised a great amount of money.
It's fun to help schools that may not be as well off as other schools. They have their doubts coming in, but to get them on a good platform that allows them to get that outreach, and then them seeing several thousands of dollars coming in more than what they're used to getting is the best part for me.
When you work with various programs, whether they're high schools or colleges, or it could be a youth travel baseball team, for example, all of these programs, they need our help in the sense that we're helping them meet their financial goals.
Being able to work with coaches who speak the same language as you and being able to be on the field and help these teams raise money, it's super rewarding.
I have a sense of purpose, fulfillment. Whenever you bring a check to a coach and you know that you are directly impacting that team or that band or that fine arts group, you're helping those kids have that little 4-year blip of their life in high school or in junior high. You are contributing to that being a good experience for them.
I get to pick my own schedule. You kind of pick and choose when you want to go call on your schools to have that family time before and after your job, but being able to still grind it out during the day and go to see your accounts.
Like the flexibility it gives you on a day-to-day basis, just being able to create your own schedule, know what you have to get done, get it done, and then if you do things the right way, you'll have a little time to kind of handle yourself and do the things that you want to do.
This is the most amount of money I ever made in my life. I've been in sales, been in retail, worked for Fortune 500 companies, and there's a cap, and you get to a cap, but here's no cap. So like I say, it's all about what you put in and what you get out of it.
There's nobody that I have to ask permission to take a day off or go to a doctor's appointment, and there's not many jobs out there that you have the autonomy to do that. If you're a workaholic, you can do that, but if you want to have a little balance, you can do that as well.
The day-to-day would be, I would say, checking with your ongoing fundraisers in the morning, checking with your coaches you're trying to sign up for either the current season or the next season, and then you usually have your appointments in the afternoon where you're meeting with athletic directors, coaches, band directors, and ultimately launching fundraisers for those programs.
You need to have really good time management skills. You have to be a people person. You have to not be afraid to go up to a coach and introduce yourself, or a teacher, whomever it may be, but be able to be confident in your interaction.
To be successful at the job, you just have to go do it. You just have to go work, and we show you, the company shows you, your teammates show you exactly what to do, steps to follow. Ultimately though, just going out and doing it, doing the job.
If it's easy for you to talk to people, be a genuine person, then you would enjoy this job. If you find that to be a hard task, then maybe you want to sit behind a desk, and that's fine. But certain people who just like to talk and do things like that will enjoy this.
I think somebody who wants a very structured schedule and is told where to be and when to be there, they might not like this job. So if you want freedom, a lot of money, and the ability to build a business from the ground up yourself, then you would love this job.